What is up, family? We have some great news that just came out yesterday, and I want to tell you all about it. We are referring to the Social Security COLA increase, or better known as the cost of living adjustment, in which they finally made the announcement, which is in reference to the amount of money that Social Security recipients can receive next year, or the boost that they can receive next year. We finally have that information, and I want to share it with you today in this video. Also, be sure to listen to this video until the very end, because I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do now that the announcement has been made. But starting off, we first want to go ahead and give an update in regards to the Hurricane Milton that ended up slamming against the state of Florida, in which the good news is that, which is not necessarily good news, but take a look at this right here, where we have information that says that the Hurricane Milton ended up leaving about 10 people dead and millions of people without power. This is a very good number in relation to the amount of deaths, because this type of storm with this type of intensity, with considering that it was a category 5, ended up getting downgraded to a category 3, to only have 10 people, that means that people listened to the announcements in relation to the evacuation. People listened and they took cover. They left the areas that were potentially going to be affected by this. And luckily, guys, we only are having 10 people ended up losing their lives. However, this is not good news, because anytime we have any type of deaths, we do not want to see or like to hear anything about that. But I was thinking that this number was going to be closer to the 100 number, and to see only 10, I am definitely grateful for that. And luckily, guys, this particular storm did not necessarily create the type of damage that we initially thought that it was going to do. We pretty much thought that it was going to wipe Tampa completely off the map. However, that did not happen. So definitely some good news right there. Unfortunately, there are still millions of people without power. And we've seen the stories you can see right here on this particular video, where there was major damage, a lot of flooding going on, and obviously people are trying to do what they can to make the best of it right now. So anyways, we definitely did pray for those individuals, and we looked like our prayers were answered. Luckily, like I said, we want to continue to keep those families in our prayers, guys. 10 people, we definitely know that they have friends, family, loved ones, children perhaps, as well as parents. Keep all of them in your prayers. In the meantime, moving on, guys, we do need to go ahead and tell you exactly what is going on with the new updated information that we received from the Social Security Administration office that came out yesterday on October the 10th. Well, we now know the actual answer, the actual data in relation to the cost of living adjustment for the year of 2025. We have that information, which was announced yesterday. As you can see right here, it says that authorities will wait to release the benefits this year to the bank accounts of eligible citizens. But this is going to be affecting 68 million beneficiaries this year, because the cost of living adjustment, the announcement was made, and our Social Security recipients, SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and all of the above are going to be receiving a 2.5% boost to their monthly payments. Yes, that is going to be 2.5% boost. Yes, this is going to be an increase, another increase, a cost of living adjustment increase, or better known as a COLA increase, to those individuals that receive these benefits on a monthly basis. Now, before you get excited, that is not going to be happening right now. These first payments are expected to start in the month of January next year, guys, 2025. But we do know that those boost is going to be coming very soon. Now, to give you a little bit of history in regards to what the previous announcement was, which was given back in October of 2023, which was for the year of 2024. Well, that cost of living adjustment was a whopping 3.2%. That was a very large increase for the year of 2024. 2024. But as you see, we were under a particular recession during that particular time, and inflation was very high. So that cost of living adjustment or COLA increase was very large. However, things have started to turn around, if you will. But anyways, now they're saying that this increase for the following year is only going to be 2.5%. We were hoping to get closer to the 3% range, but unfortunately, guys, it is only going to be 2.5% beginning in January of 2025. So anyways, guys, like I said, Social Security has announced a 2.5% cost of living adjustment for 2025. Recipients will see this bump starting next year. And guys, a lot of people are trying to figure out exactly how much is that going to be. We don't necessarily know how to equate a 2.5% increase. Well, I am going to tell you right now exactly what that means, so you'll know exactly what you can expect to receive on your increased payments next year. But anyways, it says right here that the 2.5% COLA increase will boost the average Social Security payment by about $50. Yes, guys, this is only going to provide an additional $50 to your monthly payment. Now, of course, we are very grateful to receive this type of increase. However, we all feel like, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but we all feel that this is just not enough. This is not enough for Social Security recipients. We have seen gasoline prices go up more than this on a monthly basis. We have seen grocery prices go up more than this on a monthly basis. So just to provide an additional $50, this is insane. This is ludicrous. Do you guys agree? If so, comment down below and let me know you agree that this is definitely not good enough for the American people. We treat the American people like crap sometimes. What is this government or the Social Security Administration office doing to our own citizens that live in this country? But anyways, like I said, the average monthly benefit is going to go up about $50, and they're saying that after the 2.5% increase, that will rise to a total amount per month $1,976. That is going to be the new amount on average of what individuals are expected to receive on a monthly basis. These are the monthly benefits our recipients, our elderly, our retirees are going to be receiving. Our seniors, guys, they need more. Wouldn't you guys agree? Seniors, retirees, VA beneficiaries, all of the above, they need more than $50. I mean, $50 can basically add an additional tank of gas. That's it. That is all. But anyways, guys, I don't make the rules, but they did make the announcement yesterday, and I definitely wanted to share it with you today. What does this mean? Well, it means a lot, because there are a few things that you might need to do now that the announcement has been made, and I definitely want to share that with you real quick. We talked about this a couple of days ago on a different video, but I just want to remind you about this and what you need to do as of now. This is specifically referring to our Social Security retirees. This is what they should do on October the 10th. That was yesterday. Today is the 11th, and I'm giving this information to you because it is still not too late. Well, anyways, as we scroll down, I just want to go ahead and get to it because we've already gone over this article, but it says that the good news has been announced. The COLA increase, 2.5%. That is going to be the boost for our retirees, our seniors receiving Social Security benefits on a monthly basis. The new payment is $19.76 per month. But anyways, you need to go to the Social Security's website. Make sure that that is the .gov's website. Do not get scammed, guys. But anyways, once you go to the Social Security Administration's website, you need to go down to the communications corner, and then you're going to see multiple links in which they're going to be talking about this new information that was revealed on October the 10th. But anyways, you need to go on here and update your information, because you want to make sure that the Social Security Administration office has all of the right information regarding you or even your loved one. But it does say that the press release that we just talked about will be telling you what the percentage increase will be beginning in January, but it is likely state what the average dollar benefit increase will be next year as well. Now, in the past, Social Security COLA announcements have also included information about other changes going into effect the following year, but but this time they didn't necessarily reveal that information. It did say that they would come out with that information within the next few days or so. But anyways, like I said, you need to go to the website and update your information. Make sure that it is valid because you do not want to get caught slipping. Also, they might give you some specific information related to you or maybe your loved one or your spouse. They might be giving you some additional information on the website as well. This is always a good thing to go to the SSA's website just to make sure that you are not missing something, or if they have some new opportunities or something particularly in your local area, your local county, your local city, or your local state, potentially providing some additional benefits that you may be eligible for. So that is multiple reasons of why you need to log in to the SSA's website to get more information as well as to update your information. So anyways, I just definitely wanted to give that to you as well right there. And then last but not least, guys, like I said, this is a very modest COLA increase, if you will, only $50. This particular article right here is saying that the increase is actually around $48. So depending on where you are, who you are, things of that sort, that number is going to fluctuate. They are basically giving you an average amount, which is close to around $50 per person of an increase or a boost to your Social Security benefits. So again, that could affect you differently, but I definitely want to share that information with you today. Obviously, if you do have any more questions, you can comment them down below. We definitely have a large community for the Budget Bill family that would love to answer some of the questions that you may have. But like I said, you can easily go to the SSA.gov's website to get that information answered for you. You should have already your own My Personal or My Social Security account with the SSA.gov's website. If not, you definitely want to create that because you will need that as we continue to migrate more technology in the future. So definitely go ahead and create that right now. Also, there may be some new changes coming down the pipeline that is going to affect Medicare as well. So if you receive Medicare, that information is going to be updated as well. You can go to Medicare.gov's website to get information for that too. Also, guys, if you know someone else that might be struggling or have some questions as well, feel free to share this video to them. But like I said, also tell them about logging into the SSA's website to follow more information. Make sure your information is updated, such as your mailing address, your banking account information, because you might have changed it, right? As well as new changes or opportunities that may be on that website as well. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this information today. If so, be so kind, hit the like button for us. We really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. We would love to have you be a part of the Budget Bill family. But outside of all of that, I hope to see you on the next video.